Hello again, dear viewer. Yes, I still have no camera, despite all attempts to help me out. One guy gave me a comment over there and gave me like tips on how to fix my computer. Yeah, I tried that out, and yeah, this is still the crappy quality you get out of my laptop computer. I don't think I'll be able to improve on that. So onward to today's questions. Western Estates asks, if you were the devil and you were going to force the damned to play one game for the rest of eternity, what game would you torture them with? What game would I torture them with? That's easy. This game.
If you don't know what Rochambeau is all about, basically they're kicking each other in the grapes until one person gives up or falls down. That's how it works.
Okay, I'll kick now. Go.
All right.
Ready? All right.
Oh, wow, you can hear that. All right.
I think I'm ready to smack his thigh.
All right, country's ready. All right. Wow.
Oh, yeah! Oh, come on!
No, he didn't fall. All right.
Dude!
Come on, let's go ahead.
You want to fall!
Bring it back.
Come on.
This is some pain, man. All right, now, don't worry. Now, if you haven't texted in...
An absolute eternity.
Oh. Oh, my God. He didn't fall, though. All right, and you remember, you can be texting in at any time. Boom! All right, Turtle just kicked country.
How does it feel? Do it! Do it again!
This is almost scary.
How has your life changed since doing RAR on YouTube? It hasn't. I mean, sure, I got a couple of more people talking to me on Skype, but it hasn't been life-changing. Since you are the Burger King, where's your favorite place to eat burgers? What kind of burger do you like to order? The Big Mac, the double Western cheeseburger? And what kind of trimmings do you like on your burger? You know, that's a toughie. If we're talking regular fast food, I'd say Carl's Jr.'s $6 burger. But if we're talking like restaurant quality, I'd go for like Red Robin, Fat Burger. Those are awesome. Now, here in my neck of the woods, here in Arizona, here in Tempe, right next to ASU, there's a really awesome burger joint called the Chuck Box. It's a mom and pop place. If you're in my neck of the woods, check it out. They're awesome. As for what trimmings I like on my burger, well, hell, I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat whatever's on it. Now, if I get to choose the trimmings, I just basically say everything on it, like a real Burger King should. Yo, Zog, your 7 Saga review was excellent. Do you plan on reviewing any other games? You know, I don't know. The 7 Saga review was really just my answer to Game Dude's challenge when he asked a long time ago, well, if reviewing is so easy, why don't you do it too? And I was like, okay, I'll review a game, and so I did, and that was kind of my rebuttal to the Game Dude. Now, yeah, I don't know if there's really any demand right now for me to review anything on my channel. If there had been any demand, I probably would have heard about it by now on my channel, and I haven't heard about it, so, yeah. And you know how I feel about reviewing, come on. But I'll do it if that's what you want, I suppose. What I really like to do with my channel, however, is to, you know, kind of vary my shit. I'd like to try different things. Like, remember this? A long time ago, I said this. Well, that's about all I can take from this retard. Join me next time when I show you how a real travel video is done, as I show you my recent trip to... Yeah, remember I told you that I'd show you how a real travel video is done? Well, here it is. My trip to France. Ah, the Louvre Museum, one of the world's largest museums, and not surprisingly, the most visited art museum in the world. It's a must-see historical hotspot. Hell, it's almost criminal not to if you're in Paris, with its almost 35,000 objects dating from prehistory all the way to the 19th century. The exhibits cover an area of roughly 660,000 square feet, making this one of the easiest museums to get lost in. Now, the museum itself is actually inside the Louvre Palace, which began as a fortress built in the 12th century. As you can see, parts of the old palace are still visible today despite all the remodeling done over the centuries to it. And the palace itself is still part of the attraction. There are 8 main wings to the museum itself, devoted respectively to Egyptian antiquities, Near Eastern antiquities, Greek, Etruscan, and Roman antiquities, Islamic art, sculpture, decorative arts, paintings, prints, and drawings. Each wing takes a good day or so apiece to really take in and marvel at. This was actually my second visit to the Louvre, in which I decided to see all the stuff I didn't get to see the first time around. During this visit, we actually visited the palace itself and the Greek, Etruscan, and Roman displays, which are breathtaking to say the least. Now, the Greek, Etruscan, and Roman department displays pieces from the Mediterranean basin dating from the Neolithic period all the way to the 6th century. This collection spans from the Greek era all the way to the decline of the Roman Empire. This department is one of the museum's oldest. It actually began with appropriated royal art, a lot of which was acquired under Francis I back in the 16th century. Now, it is here that you can find some of the most famous sculptures in history, such as the Venus de Milo. The Louvre is definitely worth a look-see, folks, for any history buff. And when you're done taking this obligatory shot of the Eiffel Tower, you should mosey on down there. Okay, time for the non-educational version.
Museum of History at the Louvre, with badass macho carvings. They used to really celebrate the Green Arrow. And of course, no macho exhibit could exist without tits. Macho exhibit.
She doesn't look like she's enjoying that very much.
Well, yeah, it's like, ow, dude! Dude! Yeah, nom nom. More unsatisfied customers. Another person that said, screw it, I won't be able to find anything. Let's drop the map on the floor. Now. It's a Ye Old King's Lego set. Still, it's a badass castle. And my wife now has a beret.
It's actually French.
It's sad. I followed a sign that said medieval art. Then I followed a sign that said, this way for Mesopotamian heads with no noses. And then this way for Egyptian art. And somehow I ended up in the catacombs. Wall to wall.
Lots of bricks.
Bricks and more bricks. And bricks. Done. 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And 2 or 3 egg whites. Half a stick of butter. Melted.
That song belongs to that guy over there.
Stick it all in a bowl, baby. Stir it with a wooden spoon. Mix in a cup of flour. You'll be in heaven soon. Say, everybody, have you seen my balls are big and salty and brown? If you ever need a quick pick-me-up, just stick my... Damn! Just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salty ball. If I do any more of this, I'm going to appear very queer. People are going to start thinking I'm gay.
How can you be?
Because I'm filming dicks. You know, she's missing a head. And she's missing a body. Why can't they just, like, you know...
He's missing a nose.
No noses! No. Actually, well, I guess he is missing a nose, yes. And this guy had his nose sewn back on. Look at that. And this one's the monument to ass. And that's all that it was. The front side of ass.
Aphrodite. Without the...
Aphrodite. That's like half of Aphrodite. And there's Aphrodite again. And Aphrodite with no arms.
Or legs.
Or legs.
Or head.
Or anything. There's an Aphrodite with no head there. And an Aphrodite doing an ad for...
So, film that, okay? I'll sit here.
You know those alien face suckers? She's got like a mini one on her back, you know?
And there's a little hand.
Either that or it's some unnatural cancerous growth on her. It's Pan. Pan had some...
Look at the look on that guy's face.
Ew, dude. You got your balls like lying around.
Hey, I think that's
And you don't want to know what this guy wants to do with that Pan's balls. Man, this guy's like...
He looks like a hyena.
This guy needs to be like the new spokesman for Burger King. You know? Imagine you're kind of just walking around looking at balls, you know, and then all of a sudden...
That is. That's Artemis.
Well, yeah, with the arrows.
Yeah, I think the arrows from back there.
I think the arrows were a dead giveaway.
Oh, that's a stag.
Let me ride you. No, let me ride you.
You've got wings. So what do you need to ride me for?
No, seriously. Talk about a little jerk. This one's what I like to call foot fetish. Yeah, since there's nothing but brick here, no point in keeping the camera on. Brick. Brick!
Oh, no.
Oh, I want bricks. Bricks. Bricks and Egyptian princes with no noses. And there's way too many people here. Way too many people here. I'm going upstairs. Upstairs, hopefully, where we will find more heads with no noses.
Yeah, we had too much fun. Anyhow, till next time, dear viewer. The review was excellent. Do you plan on reviewing any of the games? Your 7 Saga review is excellent. Do you plan on reviewing any other games? Do you plan on reviewing any other games? Do you plan on reviewing any other games? Your 7 Saga review is excellent. Do you plan on reviewing any other games? Your 7 Saga review was excellent. Do you plan on reviewing any other games? The 7 Saga review was an answer to Game Dude's challenge a long time ago when he said, you know, I don't know. Hey man, your 7 Saga review is excellent. Did you plan on reviewing any other games? Your 7 Saga review is excellent. Dost thou plan on... Your 7 Saga review... Your 7 Saga review is excellent! Do you plan on reviewing any other... I don't even know how to do this one.